Hey, I just want to do a quick video here on the importance of salt and how if you're on the ketogenic diet, carnivore diet, or you're doing fasting, it is paramount to your success and your health. So it's Tyron here, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and also click that notification bell icon so you'll be notified of whenever I release new videos. So the importance of salt, particularly on basically any diet, but particularly when you're on a ketogenic diet, which is a low carb diet, the carnivore diet, which is a zero carb diet, or if you're doing fasting. So either one of these states, you're gonna want to make sure, be diligent about getting enough salt, because basically what happens is when you're fasting or in any one of these low carb or zero carb states, your body goes through a process called natriuresis, which occurs in the kidneys where it excretes sodium. Not really too sure why this happens, and not really too sure in the literature if they really know why this happens, but the body wastes sodium, which basically increases the body's requirements for it. So if you don't get enough sodium, what's going to happen is it's going to cause the cortisol hormone, which is a stress hormone, to rise, which is going to affect other hormones such as estrogen and testosterone. So it's going to affect women in regards to testosterone levels, and it's going to affect men in regards to their, sorry, I don't know if I said, it's going to affect women in regards to their estrogen levels, and it's going to affect men in regards to their testosterone levels. And this also happens too in non-fasted states. So in research, they've shown that in diabetics and in those individuals with heart failure, when they've, by their doctor, been told to severely restrict their salt intake, they saw actual insulin resistance occur. So just by restricting salt intake, which therefore is restricting sodium intake, you are causing insulin resistance, which is shocking and surprising. But so basically what most people need on any given day is about 10 grams of salt, which is going to be about 5 grams of sodium, because salt is made up of two minerals, sodium and chloride, and they're about kind of half and half. So if you're getting 10 grams of salt, you're getting roughly 5 grams of sodium and roughly 5 grams of chloride. Okay, hope I said that right. So yeah, salt is sodium and chloride. So in an amount, how much to actually take in teaspoons, etc., you want to aim for roughly about 2 teaspoons a day at least. Okay, so at least 2 teaspoons a day. So that could be added to your water, that would be added to your meals. So throughout the whole day, you're getting at least 2 teaspoons. Now, the brand that I like, the brand that I use is Redmond's Real Salt. Okay, it's made from an inland salt deposit, seabed deposit in Redmond, Utah. And one of the good reasons for it is because when you get salt from a pure sea source, as opposed to an inland dry seabed, there's potential for contamination, radiation, or microplastics. So in this case, with Redmond's Real Salt, you are not having that issue. So that's a good choice to go with. Also, another issue when you have too low sodium levels is you also have an excessive excretion of potassium, which is another key mineral and electrolyte that our body needs. So if we're not getting enough sodium, we are expelling potassium through the kidneys, and this is through the sodium-potassium exchanger that occurs in the kidneys. So too low sodium levels, the body's just going to expel and excrete potassium. So this can be a result of the cramps that people see, that the potassium is involved in helping to prevent cramps, but it's also due to because you are just not getting enough sodium. So your body's expelling the potassium. So another really important reason to get sodium into your diet. So just to sum up, try to aim to get, if you can, getting 10 grams of salt a day, which is about 5 grams of sodium, and that's going to be about 2 teaspoons at least of sodium a day. Aim for something like a Redmond's Real Salt, good quality salt with very low contamination, and you should be good for the races. So I appreciate you watching my video. Please give it a thumbs up. If you have any ideas for future videos, whether it be on food, nutrition stuff, fasting, fitness, fat loss, muscle building, health related, please comment below. I'd love to hear what you'd want me to do videos on, and I'd love to do that for you. So I hope this helped you. I hope this was something you can apply today to improve your health. particularly if you're fasting on a ketogenic diet or you are doing the carnivore diet. So as always, stay locked into here on my channel, and I look forward to coming to you in the next video.